Hello there and welcome back to another green cardback Star Wars action figure review. Continuing our recent run of reviewing vintage collection figures from The Mandalorian, today we're taking a look at the vintage collection VC165, the Remnant Stormtrooper. As a casual fan of the old expanded universe, I absolutely loved the idea of the Imperial Remnant. It really made sense to me that the Empire wouldn't just disappear overnight with the death of the Emperor. As such, I've been thrilled to see The Mandalorian exploring the Imperial Remnant in live action. While things escalated pretty quickly through Season 1 with the arrival of Moff Gideon, it was awesome to see lower level Imperial holdouts through the Client and his squadron of rather worse for wear Stormtroopers. To me, this is one of the nicer vintage collection cardbacks we've seen recently, with a picture of a Stormtrooper really filling the gap perfectly. And here you can see how the VC165 Remnant Stormtrooper looks off of the card. I will take every opportunity I can to praise Hasbro for this mould. It is by far the best Stormtrooper we've seen at this scale, the proportions are fantastic. Here you can see how the attention to detail and sculpt extends around to the back of the armour, even if the paint apps somewhat fizzle out. And here's a close look at the helmet. The sculpt is unreal, it literally looks like a miniaturised prop. The vintage collection Remnant Stormtrooper isn't quite a one-to-one match with the Stormtroopers from The Mandalorian. The yellowing seems to be a lot more impressionistic on the figure. It really works in the context of other vintage collection figures though. Call it internal consistency if you will. Speaking of other vintage collection figures, here's how a Remnant Stormtrooper looks next to a VC177 Incinerator Trooper. It's the same mould with vastly different paint apps and accessories. The accessory you get with a Remnant Stormtrooper, and there's just for one, is the Imperial Standard Issue E11 blaster. There's a trigger finger sculpted on the figure's right hand. Given how often we see Stormtroopers hold these guns with their left hands, it might be nice to have different options, perhaps interchangeable hands, in future Stormtrooper releases. That's academic though, the Remnant Stormtrooper works absolutely fine with what he has. As you would expect, the articulation for a Remnant Stormtrooper is the same as it was on the Incinerator Stormtrooper. You get a double ball jointed neck post, swivel hinge shoulders, elbows and wrists, and the elbows can bend to over 90 degrees. You've got a ball jointed torso, swivel hinge hips, swivel cut thighs, and swivel hinges at the knees and the ankles. In my view, the only way Hasbro could improve this figure would be with ankle rockers. Otherwise it does everything a Stormtrooper needs to do. The VC165 Remnant Stormtrooper is a very cool addition to any Star Wars collection. It's based on an expressive and accurate mould, the painted details look superb, and it can fit into your collection anywhere, whether that's with your old EU figures, as a squad of lost Stormtroopers, or as part of your Mandalorian display as intended. As far as I'm concerned, Hasbro can keep on cranking out figures based on the VC140 mould, and I will buy as many as I can get my hands on. The vintage collection Remnant Stormtrooper gets a firm recommendation from me. If you have any questions about the VC165 Remnant Stormtrooper, or if you have it yourself and would like to share your thoughts, then leave your comment down below and tell me all about it. Otherwise, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned because there'll be more vintage collection reviews coming up soon. Check out greencardback.com for more Star Wars content, and I will see you next time.